wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D Rose Report. Birthdays for today. Mine. Wife gave me a card. She says, tell me again how old you are, and you open it up. Yeah. Anyway, hey, WWE Super, it comes around once a year. Yeah, bite my nose again. Anyway, WWE superstar Chris Jericho spoke recently to Glassglow Evening Times about the challenge of balancing his pro wrestling and music careers. He says Yahoo Sports recently featured an excerpt from WWE Hall of Fame Superfly Jimmy Snuka's book, where he recounts the infamous coconut angle involving fellow Hall of Famer Roddy Piper in Piper's Pit. I guess it's on called the Post-Game Show, thepostgame.com. WWE and the E! Network have a hit on their hands with the Total Diva reality show, and the audience has been increasing on Sunday night for the third consecutive week. Episode 3 drew about 1.6 million viewers. The 1.68 million figure marks an increase of 100,000 viewers compared to the second episode, and an increase of 228,000 from the debut episode. Alright, little FYI about Lex Luger. He recently took part in a Q&A session about his new book, Wrestling with the Devil. Here's a couple of highlights. They asked him if he would recommend PED usage. Absolutely not. He said advantages in today's nutritional science, when strictly adhered to, offers young athletes tremendous results without resorting to PED. Overcoming his paralysis, he says, I wasn't able to totally overcome it, but I was able to do, it's been just supernatural miracle. It's a real testimony to what God can do. When you allow Him to live in and through us, He carries us through storms. And his relationship with Ric Flair, he says, I've always had and still do have an excellent relationship with Flair. He's a tremendous performer, instrumental in my own development as a wrestler, and I have a lot of gratitude for him. Ric Flair is one of the best of all times. And he said, they asked him one positive thing from WCW. He says, the unbelievable ratings we got, and being a part of the highly successful Monday night ratings war between WCW and WWE is one of the highlights of my career, and a lot of fun. I don't know if Vince would consider it a lot of fun. Now that he looks back on it, probably. And Cameron and Naomi, they're featured on the issue of JMG Magazine. They were asked what sets them apart from each other, as divas. It says, I think we're very kind, friendly, and we dance. None of the other divas come out in an entrance where they come out and dance. I think the crowd has fun with us when we come out. I think maybe Summer Rae may come out dancing. During his live tweets from last night's Raw, Dolph Ziggler joked about Jack Swagger almost ruining his career. He then jokingly told the Usos not to try and backdrop Swagger unless they want 5-week vacation. Must be some inside humor going on. And one of the biggest reactions at last night's Raw may have been during the commercial break. They did the 2K14 WWE video game. They had a commercial for that, and the Ultimate Warrior came up on the screen. So he got that's bad, the biggest OV, I guess. WWE has been planning on Stephanie McMahon and Triple H turning heel at SummerSlam. The word is now that those plans that may have been changed, and they're just screwing with us on the internet trying to pass out spoilers, and we can't. They keep changing stuff. And WWE officials are keeping quiet about the severity of Cena's elbow injury, and Cena's elbow got a lot worse shape than they're letting on. A decision was made last week for him not to wrestle until SummerSlam, and Cena will be having surgery shortly after SummerSlam, meaning that he will be taking some time off. So I suspect he will lose. Daniel Bryan up. WWE Total Diva Eva Marie, she's appearing in September issue of Maxim magazine, and in the interview she mentioned wanting to get Kim Kardashian in the ring. I wouldn't mind that myself. WWE referee Mark Harris. Don't know if you noticed that on last night. It was kind of obvious, but the referee involved in a botched finish with AJ Lee and Natalya on last night's Raw lashed out at his haters on Facebook after the show. He says, "Funny how amateur, indie, unprofessional former refs think they know it all, but they have no idea. There's a reason that you're where you're at and where I'm at. A professional referee with #1 entertainment company in the world. I am the now. You're the yesteryear. Keep your opinions to yourself, because I am definitely not taking advice from someone with less experience, not on the level I am. So continue to hate. I'll just continue to work TV and pay-per-views. Enjoy your life. I'm loving mine." So there. And Hulk Hogan, he's being featured, believe it or not, on the WWE 2K14 video game, because the game already has fans speculating that the Hulkster may be returning once again to WWE from TNA. For those wondering, though, Hogan's deal with the video game is with Take-Two, not WWE. Hogan has a similar deal with THQ when he appeared in All Stars and Legends of WrestleMania games. Hogan's deal with TNA allows him to have outside marketing and licensing deals, though. As noted, Hogan's red and yellow character plus his Hollywood Hogan character will be available on the 2K14 game. And an update on Brie Bella versus Natalya match for SummerSlam. It will be Eva Marie and Nikki Bella in one corner and Cameron and Naomi in the other, supporting Natalya. And WWE's not made it official yet, but Big Show and Mark Henry taking on Seth Rollins and Reigns is going to be expected to be announced for SummerSlam. They better be announcing it maybe by Friday. And dark main event after last night's Raw in Sacramento saw Big Show, Mark Henry, and Daniel Bryan defeat Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. I don't think he wrestled at all on Raw, but he did afterwards. Hey, that's about it for tonight. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go blow out some candles on a cake. Gotta go.